like to welcome everybody to the number one favorite station at ATL, Power 108.9.
If you're a content creator, social media socialite, influencer, or simply love to record current events, you need the Joystick. The Joystick is an essential tool for every type of digital content creator. It holds 2 or more mobile phones or tablets, allowing users to stream and record hands-free on multiple apps simultaneously. And it's lightweight and portable. For more information or to purchase your Joystick today, visit our website at www.joystick.com.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9, and I want to ask you a question. Are you looking for a new house? If so, you need to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com. Yeah, Alvin like the chipmunk, and Jameson like that fine whiskey. Not only can he help you on the purchase of that new home, he can also assist you on that refinance as well. So whether it's FHA, conventional, and of course that VA home loan that you sitting on right now, yo, call Alvin Jameson. 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Trust the guy we trust here at Power 108.9. Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com, or just call him 404-587-9033. And of course, tell him you heard it right here on Power 108.9. Let's go. He made you go to church on New Year's Eve. You couldn't turn up.
He said he didn't want to go to church. He didn't want to bring New Year's Eve in at the church.
Me and Joshua went to church one New Year's Eve. Boy, I think I had got me a little cocktail before. Boy, I was in that boy crying. I was crying. I was giving myself to the Lord. Jesus.
Take it to the altar. Did the deacons walk up and get your name and information? And they asked you, this is Michael McFadden, and he today is dedicating his life to the Lord.
108.9, a station for the people.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends, and it's almost that time, ladies and gentlemen. Yup, Penalty Box Radio, right here on Power 108.9. Let's go.
The opinions and views expressed by this program are those of the program host, and guest, and do not necessarily reflect the views of Power 108.9 and its officials. We hope you enjoy.
The Penalty Box Radio. Penalty Box Radio. Brought to you by Power 108.9.
What up? Welcome to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9, coming to you live from the Battery, the home of the 2021 World Series champs, the Atlanta Braves. What's up, gentlemen? He loves it. We got a special guest in the house today. Jesse's off doing his wonderful little Easter thing. Happy Easter to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to our special guest in a little bit. Want to give our shout outs first, or?
Absolutely.
All right, let's give them out first.
Right?
Yeah, you doing good?
Yeah.
This is back-to-back weeks, first time ever.
Back to back.
Yeah, we'll be back after this in May. Mike's going out of town at the end of the month, so we went back-to-back.
Like the Braves.
Yeah, back. Are they going to go back-to-back?
Hey,
we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's go. If you find yourself in trouble with the law or want your criminal record sealed and you cleaned up and get off probation early and you want that shit terminated, if you have a personal injury case, got a speeding ticket, or even need a will, reach out to Tracy Tripp Hoffman at 404-510-9366, or you can reach her at tracy@cobblawyer.net. Yeah, you got any shout outs, and then we'll get to our special guest.
Yeah, I got a special shout out today.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Going to you first, right?
Yeah, it is weird because Jesse normally
goes next.
Second, but
congratulations, Kansas.
Yeah, I probably never got this in here.
Way to go, Jay.
As a shout out, but Mike McFadden. Surprise.
There he is, the man, the legend.
What up, Mike?
Every time that's how I do it.
All right, you ain't got no other ones, man.
Look, I try to act like it was something brand new, but it wasn't.
Happy Easter to Mom back home.
Yeah, I'll get Mom in there. Happy Easter, Mama. Hope you and Mike are having a good day, celebrating the pagans. My bad. I'm not.
Look, don't even start, dude. Don't even start, man.
I don't want to get into that.
Before we get to our special guest, happy Easter, everyone out there, especially your family back home. And I also like to give a special shout out to my wife, on a happy 8 years of sobriety today, honey. 8 the Great. You like that?
Ader from Decatur.
Yate the Great. Tracy with 8 the
Ader
Great.
with Yater.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Congratulations, baby. It's amazing. We were going to pick up our groceries this morning, and we were coming back from the Walmart. I was like, damn, 8 years ago today, we was trying to make it to that hotel down the street, and we ain't ever make it. 92 Ackworth McDonald's, end of the road.
Nice.
April 17th, 2014.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Forever ago.
Forever.
Whole lifetime.
Yes. Congratulations. You have inspired so many before us. You have paved the way. You inspire me. You make me reach for my goals, and thank you so much. You started this journey, and thank you. I'm grateful to be a part of that.
Absolutely.
I love you, baby. Thank you. All right, let's get to the big news. We got a special guest in the house. His name is Doug T. Welcome, Doug T.
Hey,
Welcome, Doug.
thanks, guys. Thanks.
What's going on?
So why don't you get yourself in there and tell us a little bit about yourself before we get into the show?
You know, I enjoy horseback riding, spending time with friends. Doug, I don't know, Douglasville. You know, my sports is all over the map. I like the Georgia Bulldogs, of course, Atlanta Braves, Duke in college in basketball, and then the New England Patriots. Sorry, I blanked out. It's still early. New England Patriots in pro football, and I really don't care about NBA or hockey. But, you know, I'll play along for a minute.
We don't cover hockey either here.
What about golf?
Just never. Yeah, we cover golf a little bit.
I like Tiger. He's good.
Only when it matters.
Yeah,
Well, it mattered
Masters.
last show we covered golf was the Masters.
Yeah, that was good.
We got Tiger in there. It was
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't win it all, but he definitely made the cut.
I mean, the other guy, he's won like four.
That's like
Talking
his
about
the one that won at
Scheffler?
Scheffler. That was like
Yeah.
his 5th in a row.
Yeah, I mean, dude's a beast.
Yeah,
but
one major,
whatever.
5th in a row.
You know, that's it. I work in events. You know, I throw festivals. It's all the alcohol, whatever. Run Georgia State Stadium for football.
Like it.
You know,
KSU?
all the concessions there. Kennesaw State. We got Atlanta United there this Wednesday. Go ahead and get your tickets. U.S. Open.
For Moon, I love it.
Yeah, do it. Get there.
Doug does more than most.
Yeah, and the events, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a lot. Look at his crazy hours.
I'm off this weekend, so that's a first. So that's good.
We've
I'm
been
glad
trying
to
to
be
get
here.
this dude.
Dude,
on.
I've been trying to get this dude forever.
Yeah.
Be honest, I'm very honored to be here. You guys are pros. You know, I'm just here.
No way, dude.
No, we don't know. We still don't know what the hell we're doing.
I'm just hanging out.
Tell him,
you know?
Mike, get your shit out your nose, man. While you're
I'm
on
here
the
to
show.
see Mike, really.
Yeah, that's the star of the
legend.
show every time.
I've been trying to get this dude on the show since we first started. Remember Florida?
We
the
have.
whole Metro.
Oh, we had the
Dude
boot.
grabbed the mic and just started making it live out there. Boy.
It's natural to
Yeah.
him, man.
So, you
being in
know,
front of a
growing
mic.
up, I always wanted to be on the radio, too. In high school, you know, I always had a face for radio. But now there's cameras, so that's why I had to shy away from this, you know.
Because of the cameras?
Well, I got a face for radio. I don't, you know.
He has a face for radio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
not
You
a
can't
camera.
see me, you know. Now when you see me, it's like, oh, especially the pictures you
Listen,
download. It looks like I have Down syndrome. Thanks, by the way.
Listen, hey,
I'm a special guest. Cool.
What I like the most about Doug is he's not like a typical Southern fan.
no.
His
all over the
his
map.
ties
Yeah,
are everywhere,
which is
You know
good.
what I mean?
So I like the Patriots because when I was growing up, Doug Flutie played for him when I was a kid. My name's Doug, and I'm like, oh, cool, the quarterback's name's Doug.
Yeah.
And that's where it started. That's where it started for me. You know, like most girls are like, oh, I like the mascot. That's why I like that team, or I like their color.
Yeah.
That's what happened for me as a kid. I mean, I didn't. You know,
Doug
I didn't,
Flutie, I like
I didn't
it.
know anything about the Patriots then. I didn't care.
He loved
But then I
Doug
just started
Flutie.
watching them. You know, so.
And then Tom Brady shows up in his stick.
And then Tom Brady, you know, the
How
goat.
convenient.
That dude's got a golden cock. I mean, he's made of pure 24 karat gold.
Dude,
Sure.
and he's coming back this year, too.
Of course he is.
Crazy, man. No, I'm honored to have you on here, man. You are.
I'm honored to be here, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show, man. You got anything else to say about Doug, man?
Oh,
It's just my guy,
we
dude.
got-
Yeah, it's my
we
guy.
got- what's
I'm just
going
glad
on?
Hey,
he's
when you
here,
text me
bro.
yesterday and
like
said
the
he was
Justin Bieber
in, I was
roast?
like, yes.
He never leaves. So like if we have somebody that sits out, Dennis always takes care of either making the decision on are we going only two or are we bringing a guest on. And he always gets the replacement. It's never up to me because it's his show. So
Makes
he
sense.
actually told me, he said, figure it out. I hit you up immediately, dude. I was like,
Well, I
what's
told him
up?
that because if not, I didn't care if me and him just went at it because we never did it before, just me and him.
Yeah.
But then I was like, see if you can find anybody and recruit.
I mean,
you
it's
know?
not gay if it's in a three-way.
Yeah.
So I'm with it. It's all good.
We're all down.
Hey, we're about to have some fun today, ain't we?
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Y'all ready to get into the show?
Absolutely.
Let's go. NCAA football, college football 2022 spring practice game kicked off yesterday, and the 2021 national champ Georgia Bulldogs received their national championship rings at G-Day. Your thoughts on G-Day and the upcoming season of college football? Doug, go ahead and get your dogs in there.
My thoughts were Eric Gilbert is legit. I still think we have a bunch of holes. It looks like our defense is sus on that pass game. There again, they're not running all their coverages. I get it, but quarterback situation. Stetson's the guy. I believe in him. He won a national championship, but Carson Beck looked a lot better.
The new shiny new toy.
Yeah.
Everybody always likes the new toys.
Yeah, I think the run game's going to be fine. I mean, there's a lot of weapons on offense. Defense is going to be questioned. The schedule's not that challenging coming up. It doesn't look like. Somehow Auburn's ranked 10th. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah,
I don't
preseason, they're ranked 10th. I don't understand that. So Tennessee, Auburn, Oregon, and maybe Kentucky is the toughest on their schedule. I mean, that's not. If we go 8-4, then Kirby needs to be fired.
Yeah, especially coming off the season.
I mean, I could see us playing Alabama, but again, I don't see us beating Alabama with all the talent they have. I mean, they've got all the transfer talent.
Yeah,
they're loaded. This year they are loaded.
Always loaded. Always loaded.
Screw you, DR.
Dude, I don't know why, man. I just disagree.
Well, Ohio State's going to be in there too.
I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about y'all.
Your offense is going to be outstanding.
Yeah,
the only question mark is going to be the defense.
Yeah, our defense. Well, I mean,
and you don't really need it if your offense is scoring 60 points a game.
We got a new defensive coordinator.
That's challenging when you bring in a new coordinator, no matter what the offense or defense is.
What do you disagree about Georgia right now?
I just think, man, they've turned a corner.
Oh, you think they're there to stay?
I do. I mean, I'm always a Georgia hater, just based off of others and their mouths, like we have always said. But facts are facts, dude. They turned a corner last year, and me and Doug were talking before we came in today. And, dude, what I cannot wait to see is Brock Bowers and Eric Gilbert lined up on opposite sides of the ball, dude.
God.
They're talking they might even have 4 tight ends at one time.
Their tight end game
one running back.
is 1 million.
Well, I mean, yeah, you put that into play in a running game, dude. You don't need deep threats.
Yeah.
If you have one, it's a blessing, right?
They had 422 yards, their quarterbacks, in the first half of that game yesterday.
Yeah.
It's spring. It's a spring game.
And
we say
even
that.
Kirby said they weren't featuring running the ball at all. They didn't want anybody to get hurt running the ball. So get it, but at the same time, like.
And every stat line you saw was the tight end made a big play. The tight end,
tight
tight end was in, made a big play.
Gilbert.
I think they've turned the corner also, and shout out to Doug. He's always been a Georgia fan. Yeah. But he just wasn't one of those fans that me and you talk about all the time.
Respectable.
Yeah. Like Brett.
I'm not the
Brett
Henson
Rigdon,
Wilburn.
Him too.
Yeah.
Like the Wilburns, the Henson's been relentless. And I remember you saying that, God, for fuck's sake, hopefully they win it this year so they'll let up, right?
Yeah.
They finally got it. Let's move forward. I hope they put up a challenge, because it just gets old and seeing the same old.
Well, and I hate to say it, but I mean it's similar. If they don't win another one soon, it'd be like the Clemson model, where they're starting to kind of go down a little bit. Looks like.
Well, yeah, because now they're losing all their coaching.
Yeah, and
once you start losing all your
Kirby
key coaching,
keeps losing them right and left. I mean,
but so does Nick Saban, and he just turns it around. It just keeps repiling.
Best players you can buy over there.
But I think Nick's smart. Yeah, now you're definitely buying the players.
NIL,
right?
man.
Yeah. Now it's over with. You're getting paid to come here to play.
Best players you can buy over there.
Listen, we thought that would change the game. I don't know if it's going to.
Yeah.
Because the same universities are going to still have the more money to get them in there to pay them.
It's the alumni,
yeah. That's going to, the boosters.
Their car wash is, paying you $2 million to be their spokesman. Really? Come on.
I believe this season will be interesting, man. I'm glad your Bulldogs got the rings finally.
Yeah,
I'm glad. Look, they're opening up against Oregon. It's in Athens.
Yeah, wait. So that's
no, it's in Atlanta.
So it's in Atlanta. Yeah, because they're doing the Chick-fil-A game.
It's a Chick-fil-A game.
It's a Chick-fil-A game.
It's a home game though.
They don't play traditionally. They don't play that well in Atlanta.
Yeah, but
You're closer
It's a
than
home game.
Oregon.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I just like that.
Who
I
do you
like that.
open up against? I thought you had big one too. Or no, you did Oregon last year.
We got Notre Dame.
Notre
Dame.
Dame.
That's
Jesse
what it
Rollins. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's going to be nice.
You know who
No,
Bama's
Notre
got?
Dame's overrated.
Who?
Utah State.
Man, they got a tough one, don't they?
Yeah, but their next game's against Texas, so I'll give them that.
Who?
You know, Bama.
Texas sucks too.
Yeah, I mean, but he's going against old Steve, you know.
What does he do to his old coaches? Destroys
Pounds them out,
them,
except
pounds
for
them.
Takes it to pounds.
Last year he did.
Kirby got him and
A dude from Texas A&M?
yeah, Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah,
Got
and that's
him
why I
too.
say I think they have turned. You know what I mean? Because once you start to be able to break that mold,
You're in there.
Look, other teams are going to smell blood too. I'm not saying they have the talent to do it, but every year Bama loses an unexpected game. You know
They do.
and
Every once in a while.
Everyone, Kobe,
I mean,
yeah, they do.
they're only going to see Georgia in the SEC championship.
They don't play him in the regular season this year yet.
No.
That's the following year. I know it comes around like every couple years they play.
Like
him.
every 4 years.
Every
I think
4,
they play.
yeah.
They play Auburn every year.
Yeah,
But they have the piece. I don't know. I really do think that this year.
What's going to be interesting is when Texas and Oklahoma come to the SEC, how are they going to split it up? I don't think they've said
there were so
yet,
many
have they?
ideas in the era
Yeah.
making it one conference. Don't split it anymore, like the Big 12 does it. Like they did it to the Big 10. I
Texas
think the Big
goes
10.
to the east and Oklahoma to the west, I think.
No, I thought they both would go to the West.
I thought they were going to move Auburn to the east.
Something like that they were talking
Was
about
that?
too. Yeah.
They talked about doing that, moving Auburn to the east and moving, was it Missouri or somebody?
Somebody else to the east, yeah.
No, but
Missouri's
Missouri's already in the east.
east.
I don't know.
It was Auburn and somebody else they were thinking about moving to the east or something. Or
Because
even
Oklahoma and Texas,
Alabama.
there's no way you can put them in the east. I mean, they're
Hell no.
geographically the furthest
No, you
west you
couldn't.
can
Well,
be.
I mean, Missouri is not in the east either.
I know. I get it. I think it's so stupid. I mean, maybe
You gotta
they even
balance
move,
it, though.
Maybe they even move Auburn and Alabama both.
Coin toss? Just throw up a coin toss. Ching, you're going to the east. I would love to see
Ching,
Alabama go to the east.
Oh, they would wreck it.
Change. It would change the map, though. It would change the map.
It'd be great, but I
It's
mean,
going to be interesting. We'll see.
it'd be like the Big Ten. Then the Big Ten a little top heavy with Ohio State, Michigan in one, and then you got Wisconsin.
No, because you got Ohio State, Michigan, and Wisconsin. Or no, sorry, and Penn State, and then on the other side, all you got is Wisconsin. You're
And
right.
Iowa.
Like
I mean-
Iowa, Indiana, Nebraska.
Yeah, who cares about them? That
Look
side
at you
sucks.
shaking your head. You like that, don't
No,
you?
I do.
They need to split it up. They got Michigan State on your side too when they're good.
Yeah, I mean,
God,
it
it's
is what it
top-heavy.
is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whoever's on our schedule that year, we play, we line up.
Well, it's
you
just
know?
the other side of the conference isn't as strong ever.
No, it's really not.
There's always maybe one team, like it's either Wisconsin or Iowa.
Yeah,
you know.
we got Wisconsin like game 3, I think, this year.
When do you play Rutgers?
Yeah, Rutgers, baby,
Like game
Rutgers.
6. Game 6, I think. something like
Yeah, Rutgers. This
You
could be
never
their
know,
year.
right?
that. Yeah, you don't. You
don't
don't
know.
never
They're going to the
know, man.
Pinstripe Bowl.
Yeah,
I feel confident.
They got themselves in there this year too. Got beat down.
Oh.
They covered a bowl. Who dropped out? I forget.
It was Maryland?
Something like that dropped out, and they jumped in there and played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They stepped up, got thrashed, but, you know.
Well, they stepped up.
They
at
stepped
least.
up.
The kids got to play, you know.
Yeah.
They got a cool, like, PS5 or something, you know.
Should sign me up.
Listen, we got a couple months until we get to college football again, right?
Nah, dude, we got it. We had it yesterday.
That's true. But after this, what do we got?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But it's fine, you know. That's why I'm repping today.
August.
We have college softball.
Yep.
Female softball.
Yep. Kentucky and South Carolina getting down.
That girl at Alabama is the next Jenny Finch.
Is she?
I don't know.
I just made my
You
part
just
up,
made all
too.
that up,
Yeah, I
dude?
did. You gotta act like you know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
College World Series is coming up soon. I don't know when it is, but
I don't even know who's Tennessee number one.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they are.
I got that. We were
Are
talking
you
about that.
serious right
Yeah,
now?
they got a
Yeah.
guy with
Oh,
those
they are?
gas.
They're kid, man.
Oh wait, you're talking about baseball.
Baseball.
I was still on softball.
We're talking about both. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
They're
baseball.
one and
That
the same.
dude. Yeah, that dude from Tennessee. Yeah, he's nasty.
Yeah.
Constantly throws 100.
His arm will be blown out in a couple
will.
years.
It
Yeah,
will.
it's not the same like before.
So, I mean, you're from up north.
Yeah.
Why is it? Is it just because we play baseball down here year round?
Yeah, so you get better players.
Better players. Is that what it is?
I figured that out because when you look into the depths of where people come out of sports and they all have athletes, like Florida breeds football and baseball players.
Yep.
Atlanta breeds basketball players. I don't know why they're never good in state, they were saying. Like you go down Atlanta and pick up a starting
Because
five.
you have the 24-hour and one right there off
Yeah,
Metropolitan.
but I think it's because of warm weather. You can play the sport all year round or practice.
Yeah.
And like up north, you just split your sport, your three-way if you're really athletic.
Well, it used to be a lot of ballers coming out of New York, especially off you know,
basketball, yes. I don't know what happened with that. I have no idea. Maybe
They closed up all the
maybe gangs, dope dealing.
they're
Philly too. Philly's
more
got a lot of
lucrative.
ball players. But I mean, football. I don't know when you get a couple that come out of there, but it's not like down here. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's
like,
sports heavy down in the South.
Like crazy.
I think the parents are more.
Or I think it's just more, I don't know, it's bred better down here. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole college football thing, you get to go to college. It's affordable down here.
It's how you eat.
Huh?
It's how you eat.
What do you mean? Grits? At Waffle House?
Potatoes.
I used to put sugar in my grits when I first moved down there. I thought it was cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat, yeah.
They were like, what the hell are you doing?
I eat that. It's
Listen,
good.
they're like, what the hell are you doing? I said, it's cream of wheat. They're like, no, you
I like
fucking
both.
dumbass. It's grits.
I mean, I like cheddar grits. I like sugar grits.
I love grits now. It's just jalapenos and cheese in
I
it.
try not to eat it. You know, to tax on the.
How the hell did we get here?
I don't know. Doug took us here, man.
Let's go to grits. By the way, this is sponsored by
Grits.
Grits.
Yeah.
This is sponsored by Grits and
Old
Grits.
Colonial.
Look, let's
Old-
move
yeah,
on.
what was he-
Do you-
what
do you
was the
wanna-
old guy?
Listen, do you want to move on to baseball since we were talking
Let's
about
talk
baseball?
baseball.
No, dude,
Good segue.
no.
Good
No, you don't want to
segue.
move on. What do you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, nothing, man. I was just. Well, we already touched on my boys yesterday.
Listen, we could just sit here and bullshit if you want.
Now they got my guys. We
What are
had
you
the- we
guys
had the
doing this
tr-
year at Al Bishop since we're getting into baseball?
Oh, you want to talk about men's rec softball?
He's always wanted to get into this, so here's your moment.
Okay, guys, let me tell you something. Right
Look.
now, the alumni are in first place in men's rec softball. It's a tough place to be. There's over, I think Trey Wilborn can chime in probably on Facebook Live here, but I think there's like 20 teams this year.
Nice.
Yeah, and I guess we've outscored all of them somehow. We're averaging 15 to 20-something points a game.
Are you going to win it all this year? Can you please bring
Yes.
a
We're gonna-
first place
we
trophy
might
home?
bring it home this year.
Please.
We could. There's a
Please.
possibility. It's really going to depend on Clint Giles' arm. We're on his back a lot. You know,
Is he pitching again?
He's pitching again.
Holy moly!
Yeah, they've changed the rules though. They put a net in front of the pitcher mound.
Really?
Yeah, after Aaron Plank got drilled, 5 times in the face.
Yeah, I remember when he busted his face up.
Then he retired to cornhole.
Yeah. He did.
Y'all need to get him on here. I mean, he's a professional cornhole player. Jesus.
It really is.
I mean,
mean,
like
really
every
is.
weekend, I'm
Traveling.
checking in like number 1, cornhole.
Dude, like money just flying
Yeah,
everywhere.
like, what's up?
Traveling to the Southeast tournaments.
Yeah.
I'm like, this dude's all over the place with cornhole.
What's his company?
I forget.
King Corn.
King Corn, man. We
King
got to get
Corn
King Corn in
Customs.
there. King Corn
King
Customs
Corn.
for all your cornhole needs.
Absolutely. Shout out, Plank.
Dude.
Shout out, Plank.
Yes, dude. So you guys are doing good this year. Do you miss it yet?
No,
Why?
because I moved on to golf, dude. I don't miss it.
Yeah, me too.
This
man.
is
know
probably
how-
well. See, I was supposed to have a retirement year, then COVID hit, and then Trey kind of screwed me over and didn't call me for the next year they came back.
The farewell tour.
Yeah, the farewell tour never happened, and so then he finally reached out again, and I've been missing it. The camaraderie with the guys and just some kind of sports or activity besides working out.
I do miss it because of that.
Yeah.
But dude, when we were all playing together, we were so competitive. It just got so.
I did a Hoffman the other night
Did you really?
when they dropped the ball in right field. I said, "Come on,
Did you punt your glove over the
come
fence?
on!"
Dude, tell him about the punt, dude.
That's what he does, man. Dude used to punt. It would be no chance in hell that
Throw
dude
a
was gonna
strike,
make,
come
make a
on.
sliding catch on a foul ball. It's
Yeah.
a foul ball. Look, just let it go, dude.
No, he's sliding right
You're
into the fence.
38 years old, bro. Like
Yeah.
you have no chance of getting this ball. And he would try and he would dive, slide his face into the damn
and then
fence,
punt my glove over.
miss the ball, and then punt his glove over the fence. Like, what are you gonna do next play, bro?
It's good.
Like you're beat. Like,
Yeah.
what are you? They're not fixing to let you time out. Time out.
We've had some moments out
somebody
there.
chimed in. I don't know who Bradley Ruff is, but my highlight of pitching for the Lucky Dogs was striking out Daniel Yater of the alumni.
I think he did that when we
Do
did
you
the alumni
remember this?
resident game.
Striking out.
If he did, I was looking. I never struck out swinging. I mean,
You
and
probably
it was
looked.
probably a bad pitch.
We
and,
still beat 'em. We still beat him.
yeah,
we still beat him.
And we pummeled.
Yes, we did.
We pummeled the.
Have they beat the alumni?
They've
yet?
never beat them.
Never
I
ever.
even played with them one year, and that's legendary because I'd remind Coach the other day. I was like, we almost beat them. Remember? Then Ronnie got up and hit the walk-off.
That's right. We almost
Oh,
beat
yeah,
them too.
yeah.
Because I didn't play with the alumni that year. I played with the residents.
Ronnie
We
Fitz.
almost beat you that year too. We lost by one.
One
to them.
run,
Yeah,
yeah.
one run.
There's been some competitive games. This last one, not so much.
What we should do is
pummeled
put
them.
the old team back together and go in as the residents and play the current alumni. See if we could get them.
We would get taxed. Dude.
So out of
My
shape.
body ain't built for it, man.
No.
I can ride in a golf cart 18 holes just fine, bro.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, I'm catching. You know what I mean? I'm not even in.
See what I'm saying?
I'm not even in the outfield anymore.
I would literally blow my hamstrings, both of them out in right field.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bradley Ruff said you swung, dude.
No way.
No, we don't believe you, Ruff.
No way, brother.
Oh,
Listen, Doug finally got his softball moment in there. I love it.
yeah. Men's rec softball, Al Bishop. Tomorrow we're playing Team Ramrod at 8:00.
He's not lying.
Listen, the pitcher came up the other day. It was 2 days ago with the ground control team that we had, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Looking all rough. We used to get into
That
it,
was a
man.
squad.
Yeah.
What about the Alcoholics?
Oh, that was a squad too, DR.
The Alcoholics? I remember when you guys did that, too. We used to play on like 7 different teams,
Yeah.
do the weekend
Yeah.
tournament travel. I got too much, man.
Yeah, when we went to Gainesville and we just got
Yeah, we paid
crushed.
money to do that and got waxed. I'm not doing that again. I'm not
No,
paying
it
for
ISA
sucks.
tournament.
Yeah.
No, those guys are like
They
get
play for real.
smoked.
Yeah, they're sponsored. And, yeah.
they had good looking uniforms.
Yeah.
Ours looks like Bad News Bears. walking
brand new
up.
bats because they're being
We had
sponsored.
Buttermaker as a coach.
They're like, all right, it's the start of the second inning, the game's over.
Yeah.
That's where we got those lemonade shirts from
Yup.
with the smiley and one of your
Yup.
favorite shirts. Yeah.
Oh, Plank's telling me there he is. King Corn Plank. King Corn Customs
That's
for all
right.
your cornhole needs.
Shout out,
See,
Plank.
look at see. This is why I love him. With the
Doug, I'm
promotion.
telling you, dude. We're
Trying to get
following,
sponsorship on this
man.
show. You know, reach out to Power 108.9.
Listen, Aaron. Well, you had to pay us a little bit. We'll talk about your cornhole set.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and put
Yeah.
something up on the set, you know.
I'll say it one more time, but it's going to cost you.
Chime into a commercial.
Dude, you're fired. Let's move on to baseball.
Sure.
Since we're into softball. MLB. The defending World Series champs Atlanta Braves are 5-5 to start off the season. They're a game and a half back of first place in the NL East. The Chicago Bears are 4-4 on the season, a game and a half out of first place.
The Bears or the Cubs?
The Cubs.
Mike.
Did I do it again?
Mike, did you hear what he did?
Did I say the Bears?
You said the Bears.
Sorry, the Chicago Cubs. God, I did
Okay,
it again.
start
and
back
it's
over.
right here. Let's start over. The Chicago Cubs are 4-4 on the season, and they're a game and a half out of first place in the NL Central. The New York Yankees are 5-4 on the season and are tied for first place in LA East. What are your thoughts on baseball so far this season? God damn, why do I always do that?
You couldn't say the name.
It's
Lord's
medic-
name and banging on Easter.
I just did, dude.
Yeah.
I just
Good
did.
job. You're going to hell.
It's a
Why do I
medical
do this?
It's a medical condition, dude.
Apologize to
think?
the gnome.
Well, yeah, you
Do I need
have
help?
it. It's
I got tested.
It's documented. You know, so like
I'm tested.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I feel bad sometimes making fun of you for it.
Don't
because
make
it
fun
is-
of me. I don't care. It's
because
it's
it is
me.
it's a
part of me. Why do you think I said Doug T and didn't try to pronounce this dude's last name?
Say his
before I
last
started?
name.
Three
Hell
syllables.
no.
3 syllables.
Wait, hold on. Tamersma?
No,
Tamersma.
three syllables.
Tamersma?
Tamersma.
Wait, say it again.
Mersma.
Tamersma.
I can't, you guys.
If you say it real fast, Tamersma.
Tamersma. Doug Tamersma.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's my
Use
porn
it in
name.
a sentence. Use it in a sentence.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Language of
Tamersma.
origin.
Dutch.
What do you guys think about baseball?
I mean, we're starting off slow, but
Yeah, I'd say most of it's pretty lame so far. It's not been real
Yeah,
exciting.
it's the beginning of the season.
The one game I went to was
not
good,
hot.
but
Yeah, you did get to go to a game.
and they actually won. They won 11-1 or
listen,
something like that.
let me
11-6.
ask you. I was wondering when you put the pictures on Facebook of that,
Yeah,
did you like swap seats with somebody?
I didn't go sit in those seats. I just went down to the outfield and sat there.
Okay.
I didn't go up to the 300
All right,
level.
I was curious. I was like-
those seats got me in, and then I just went to the outfield.
Just sat where you wanted.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, so you
Till they
went
make
on,
me move.
So you went on the season tickets, just went and sat where you wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
DR couldn't make it. He was exhausted. You know, he works movies and then goes to every game.
Yeah.
So, he thank you, DR, if you're listening, for giving me those tickets.
He's working.
Yeah, he is right now.
On
He
Sunday.
works
Works 7 days a week
week.
right now.
Movie business, man.
Yeah.
I got to get into that. Yeah, I went there with a couple friends from work, and they didn't have tickets where I was, so we just sat wherever.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it wasn't a sold out crowd, so it wasn't that big deal. Saw TR Travis doing
Loving
his thing.
it back at the stadium again. TR slanging that
Slanging them
alcohol.
beers.
Yeah.
Slanging those bears. I told you, he's one of those dudes that should just work there for the rest of his life.
He'll be like that one guy.
The
that got
old guy
ring.
with all the
Yeah.
pins all over his
70
jacket
years
and hat. You know, the stadium lifer.
What's his name? Henry or something? I worked when the Atlanta Crackers played off Ponce de Leon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
They have one. I seen that dude at the stadium, man. He's got all the pins. And he's an older guy.
Yeah, you remember back in 1963?
1995, the last time we won it.
Remember when Dale Murphy and Bob Horner took the stage at Atlanta Fulton County?
Yeah. Look, shout out Doug right there. Look at it.
Congratulations.
That's a real memory. That's a real memory.
Congratulations.
Right
I remember going with my dad, and there was nobody in the stands. And Chief Nakahoma was up in the top level with his little teepee.
Yeah.
And he'd come out every this is before
OG shit right there.
Yeah, that's before Indians were, not. I guess now they're not allowed in stadiums.
Guardians are.
What are Guardians?
The Cleveland Guardians.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's their new name. That's the new name for Cleveland Indians.
The Indians are no longer.
They changed their name?
Yeah, they're the Guardians. Oh. Just like the Washington Commanders.
The
Commanders.
Oh.
Yeah, they're in a whole nother issue.
You didn't know they changed their name either?
I didn't realize Cleveland did. I knew
Rollins didn't know until literally like a month ago. He's like, when did Cleveland change their name? I was like,
so does that mean Atlanta's next, I guess?
No, they came right out and said that it's not.
I totally thought when all this was going down, the Braves were next, and they were like, we're not doing it.
No, they're not.
I could have swore to God.
I figured Florida State would be next, too.
Them too, yeah.
They started the whole CHOP thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean.
You think they're next?
No. Native Americans supposedly say, I'm not going to say supposedly. Look, that just don't sound good. Native Americans say that the name Indians is derogatory. So if they say that, that's what you got to go with. You know
sure.
what I mean?
Okay.
So that's why they changed it. The name like the Atlanta Braves, that's not derogatory.
The land of the Braves.
No, they're saying like, the Braves, like the heritage is brave.
Yeah.
And then, like the
Seminoles were an actual tribe.
Yeah, and then like the Cherokee Indians of down here, the band of Cherokee Indians, like, they reached out to their head of them, and but it gets kind of controversial right there because like 4 or 5 years ago there was an issue with it. Then all of a sudden there was like some money under the table for casinos and blah,
thank
blah,
you
blah,
for Harris being here at SunTrust Park or True, excuse me.
Yeah, all of a sudden like they don't have a problem with it.
They have a box seat now.
Do you have a problem with it or don't you? But anyway,
listen. Congratulations, Doug T.
Yeah,
coming on the show.
I just knew you was gonna say Kansas, but that's fine.
No, that's fine. Listen, we're gonna take a break.
Let's go Jayhawks.
We gotta take a break. Get into some commercials. When we get back, we're gonna get into the NBA playoffs. We're gonna get into the NFL draft. We're gonna find out what's up with Doug T. We're gonna find out what's up with Kansas again. We're gonna get up in the Yater skin. You're listening to the Penalty Box Radio. Brought to you by Power 108.9. We'll be back.
Keep it locked. Power 108.9, the station for the people.
If you're a content creator, social media socialite, influencer, or simply love to record current events, you need the Joystick. The Joystick is an essential tool for every type of digital content creator. It holds 2 or more mobile phones or tablets, allowing users to stream and record hands-free on multiple apps simultaneously. And it's lightweight and portable. For more information or to purchase your Joystick today, visit our website at www.joystick.com.
Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9, and I want to ask you a question. Are you looking for a new house? If so, you need to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com. Yeah, Alvin like the chipmunk, and Jameson like that fine whiskey. Not only can he help you on the purchase of that new home, he can also assist you on that refinance as well. So whether it's FHA, conventional, and of course that VA home loan that you sitting on right now, yo, call Alvin Jameson. 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Trust the guy we trust here at Power 108.9. Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com or just call him 404-587-9033. And of course, tell him you heard it right here on Power 108.9. Let's go.
I really liked the after effect of when, the Denzel, Tyler Perry moment. I think that was not highlighted enough. I think if I wild out, y'all would be the ones on the side like, Elam.
I'd be like this.
After that.
Elam slapped the shit out of him.
And then there's them.
You going to jail.
Get yourself some mentors. Get yourself the right mentors. If you have the wrong people in your camp, this is the stuff that can happen.
Sue the light bulb off his t-shirt. I don't give a damn. Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Hey, this is Sayon, and you're listening to Power 108.9.
Welcome back to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9. Let's get back into a little bit of baseball. Yate was a little upset we didn't talk about it more. What you want to talk about, man?
I want to talk about haters.
Who's hating?
People saying...
Oh, I saw that. You almost got into it with somebody on social media about, do you miss Freddie Freeman?
Yeah.
Is that what you about to hit on?
Yeah.
Like, I be watching.
Do you miss Freddie Freeman?
Hell no.
Nobody misses Freddie Freeman.
He's garbage.
305.
Tell him why. Tell him why you don't miss Freddie Freeman.
Because he's batting 305 out in L.A., dude.
So what's your boy Olsen doing right now?
Shit.
471?
Yeah. No, you had his stat up. He's like
366.
When I went to the game the other day, he was 471. So.
He's
yeah, nasty, dude.
366 right now, I think.
Yeah, but when you made that post, it was higher.
It was higher.
Of course, you got a couple games after that, yeah.
Yeah, but he's
doing good.
11 of 30.
People tend to forget
10 walks.
One of your best players ain't even playing yet.
Yeah,
he didn't play last year.
I think there's two of them, right?
No, now it's one, right?
I thought the other guy.
Or Rosario?
Yeah, he's not played yet either.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So two.
Dude,
two of your best players ain't even playing yet. People are crying. You're 9 games into the season.
What? Yeah, exactly. You know, it's Olsen, dude. He's
Olsen reminds me of.
Do you miss
Frenchie.
Freddie yet?
Oh, who?
Frenchie.
Oh.
You know, local talent. He's a good-looking kid.
You can't ask somebody if they
Frank
miss
Gore.
Freddie until the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
I
Is that
know.
a proper
I don't
time
miss him.
to ask that
miss him
question?
now.
But I'm saying, is that a proper time to ask that question? When is?
I
Who
mean,
asks that 10 games into a season in baseball?
Yeah,
and it's still cold
because
out.
It's just you mean because it's a new season.
Yeah,
yeah, I get that. Yeah, I just don't understand like how you can because you're bringing emotions in right there. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, it's a business.
And what it was.
I mean, Freddie took a pay cut to go to Los Angeles.
He did.
Let's just face it. He didn't want to be a Brave, and then for him to act like he was surprised was a joke.
412 right now. Holy shit! Mike corrected me. All right,
Who's batting 412?
Matt Olsen.
My God.
Damn, he's batting 412 right now, 10 games in.
I don't know
Beast
why.
mode.
I don't know why I thought it was 360.
Look, Mike got your back, bro.
Yeah, he does got my back.
He's a team player.
Yeah.
But regardless, look,
he's fixing to whoop my ass if I don't shut up about stuff, man.
Don't pick your nose.
What I want to see, what frustrates me, what frustrates me the most right now is Dansby, man.
He's garbage. I'm sorry,
Listen,
Janine. I don't get it.
He's the hometown kid, Marietta High.
Who cares?
I get it.
Horrible.
They've always said they got him here for defensive purposes.
Okay, cool.
But
Anybody play
dude,
defense?
help out, man, a little
With the bat.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to look, Mike. You can correct me on this if you want to, but I want to say he's batting like 130.
God,
I'm not positive on that.
but it's only 10 games.
15
The
strikeouts.
problem too now with the Braves though, they depleted their minor league system. I think they're ranked. And you can check that stat, Mike. I think they're ranked below.
Mike ain't trying.
They were 20. They were 22nd before the Matt Olsen trade, and I think they've went down.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
That's
if you
okay,
send-
though.
if
They
you
got-
send
they got
Dansby
the
down.
ring.
Who you bringing up?
Yeah,
Exactly.
they got
You
their
got
ring.
nothing else.
They got the ring.
They got the ring. That's great. I mean, Thanos.
That's
is
what you
happy.
do it for.
I get it, but
You say, wait a minute. You saying that like it's over.
I didn't say it was over. What I'm saying is you got the ring. Who cares about the farm system right now?
Okay, I'm
well,
misunderstood.
you care once there's injuries and once your
Well,
number
yeah,
one
of
draft pick named Dansby, Janine Robinson,
Yeah.
is horribly batting 130 and is not bringing anything to
Now
the team.
let me remind you, the same thing was with Riley too. Everybody's
There's
about him.
there's another guy that's 0 for or he's 1 for 28 or something.
For us?
Yeah, there's some guy and they haven't sent him down yet. I read that earlier.
Well, I remember
yesterday.
last year Riley had his issues too.
Who would that be?
We'll have to get Mike on that, the statistician.
He's not doing it. Look, he's not doing it today. He's
I'm
not
trying
doing
to
it
think
today.
who that would even.
Look it up on your phone if you're worried about it.
Nah, I ain't
Let me
gonna look
see
it
what
up
I-
right now.
Listen, what
I'm going
about
through the list.
Austin Riley?
He's a stud.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't before though.
I mean, his bobblehead night was impressive. I mean,
But what I'm
everybody
saying
showed
is
up
when
in
he
a bobblehead.
first-
10 of 33. Right
Listen,
right now.
when he first came up, he did well, and then he went through his slump. Everybody wanted him to go back down. They didn't send him down. You guys get a ring. Here we are this year.
Yeah,
Give Dansby a break.
No.
All right.
This
Why?
is
Dansby's garbage.
Because this is year in and year out with him.
He's got a ring.
What does that mean? Like, I mean,
He helped you
I
get
stand
a ring.
corrected. It's Eddie Rosario. He's batting a cool .038.
Ooh, what's up with your boy, man?
He's the one that's 1 for whatever. Yeah. 1 hit for, I don't know, 38 at bats. Or something.
Damn. Get rid
He
of
hasn't
him.
batted that much.
I don't know. He
He hasn't even been in the lineup that much.
.038.
Listen, Doug looked it up. Accept it.
It's on Google. It's got to be true.
I'm not doing
I think
it.
you guys are going to be fine.
I know Elon Musk doesn't own Google yet, but it's got to be true.
You're a Braves fan. Why are you hating on us so much right now?
I'm not. I just wish that their bats would come to life, except like 1 or 2 games.
You don't talk no more.
Why? I'm a Yankees fan. I don't really care what's going on your side of the world.
I'm fixing to get super
I'm worried about them
aggressive in
signing
here.
fucking players right now.
My bad.
That deserve money.
You should be worried they were 0 for whatever
Dude,
last night in a row.
Hey Yater, remember last year? Let's say Brown All-Star break.
Get him, Mike.
Okay.
Get him, Mike.
You say
Get
less.
him, Mike.
Say less, fam.
Yes, get it.
All-Star
Get it.
break
Look,
time.
we're done.
Everybody had us counted out,
Yeah,
right?
we're done.
Well, we was like 7, 8 games out of first. It was a wrap, wasn't
Had a
it?
losing record.
And now everybody on the squad is sorry now.
That is
A lockout.
everybody.
Look, a lockout. You know, lockout.
love it.
Come on.
A quick spring training.
Yeah, no spring
Wow.
training at all.
I said Dansby.
Wow, and everybody's. It's falling in. It's
Listen,
over.
Mike, don't forget what you say, man.
Listen,
I will say this: in spring training, the Braves looked like the world champions, but when the season started, they fizzled a little bit.
It's the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
I will say-
pitching was shut lights out during spring training.
I will say,
Well, they
Mike,
only have 172 games to
games.
figure it out.
Right.
Look,
Yes. That's
point.
what I always say. Baseball doesn't start until
They're at
after
10.
All-Star break.
you two's negative energy is rubbing off on Mike
I'm
because
not
he just
negative.
piled on me.
I am not negative.
My
Yes.
bad.
Yeah, he was with you, dude.
Listen, he's trying to give you hope and inspiration that you were in a headspace.
I'm with you
last year.
too. I'm just a realist.
Yeah,
you know? I
Doug
just go
is.
what's with the facts in front of me right now. Right
Yeah.
now, they're not looking great.
This man played college ball. You listen to him.
Yeah, in Albany of all places.
Yeah.
Albany,
Albany, Georgia.
We're 10 games in, dude, in second place in the East. That's what I know.
Paul Eames Park, where the Polecats used to play.
Dude,
It's a nice park. It's a cool park.
We got a stud on our show today, dude.
I know, dude.
Polecats.
He's the one, man.
Yeah,
He's the one.
No.
Look at him.
Dude, stop being so negative about your team, man.
I'm not. It's not a look. See, that's where you keep getting confused. It's not about the team. It's about Dansby. I don't know why. I just want this dude to do something more than just be a glove. You're right.
I think he's
Mike.
going to be great.
He's also a pretty face, according to Janine
Oh,
Robinson.
yeah. People love that dude.
Yeah.
Love him.
How many homers Dansby hit last year?
How many?
25.
Wow, that's a lot.
Is
It's a lot.
Is that act? Look that.
Mike's like, I ain't doing it.
I
Look.
want it's either 25 or 27.
You're supposed to have these stats, man.
It's in my head. I promise
How much
you.
did
It's either
Derek
25 or
Jeter
27.
average a year?
What, home runs?
Yes.
I don't know. It all depends. 20, maybe? Hey, didn't use steroids, Mike. They say he didn't. I don't know.
I don't think Jeter.
I don't
did.
think
Who the hell
did
knows,
either.
man?
Jeter. I mean, they'll never be.
I think he
was
averaged
true.
like 20 some years. 20,
I mean, he was
25. 25.
Jeter
20.
was the man.
Yeah, let's stop. We can't talk about him.
I like
anymore.
that.
He's gone.
I see what you did there. I like that comparison.
I mean,
See, try to get him in there. You got it.
Well, Jeter was the defensive guy.
Yes.
You know, he steady gold glove.
But his bat was lovely.
And if you
he almost
notice-
batted 400 the 1 year for the full season.
if you notice, most
400.
shortstops coming up too, if they're defensive, they stay at shortstop. But if,
Yes.
like Chipper Jones, for instance, came
Went
up
to
as
third.
a shortstop but went third.
Yeah.
You know, you become a bigger bat.
Alex
you're a bigger
Rodriguez
guy.
went to
Alex
third.
Rodriguez. You know, the bigger you get, the bigger your bat is.
Cal Ripken. too.
Cal Ripken.
Yeah.
You know, I
Cal
mean,
Ripken went to third too.
But Ozzie stayed there forever. So did Jeter. Not Jeter. Jeter.
yeah, Jeter. They
sorry.
wouldn't move him when they traded for A-Rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shortstop's really not supposed. They're supposed to be defense, man.
the only Aussie that matters now is Albies. That's my guy.
That's my guy. I like Ozzie.
Look, you guys
Yeah.
loving him, huh?
I do, man.
You guys
I'm
are
a-
the champs, man.
Listen,
Enjoy it.
Look, I don't even think we touched on this last show, but so when we was at the game,
Yeah.
you know, they announced the starting lineup, and everybody's cheering for every player, and then they got to Marcell Ozuna, and the whole stadium. No, they didn't even do anything. Like it's like people was scared,
Yeah.
you know, to either cheer or boost. They didn't do anything.
The girls were hiding behind their boyfriends.
I was up there, dude, just letting loose. Wow, you know what I mean?
go,
'Cause,
Ozuna.
like, I'm a big Ozuna fan when it comes to baseball. And then, like, as he would bat throughout the game, complete silence, you know. And then you'd hear people like chattering, and I just shout out, you know, why do you guys not like this guy? He'll hit anything.
Because they're scared to.
Yeah,
to
definitely
like
hit
him
anything.
right
Yeah.
now. Has he had enough punishment? You know, it's just one of
Yeah,
those
man.
things.
He did his time.
I understand it, but people were probably thinking, "Can we cheer now? Will I get canceled if I do?"
Oh, I was
Gotta
cheering.
be careful, man.
So loud, man.
They're gonna
So
cancel you,
loud.
man.
They're not.
No, they're not.
How?
I won't let them.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
won't let them ever.
Woke.
Dog, get that woke on you.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That
yeah, I'm gonna
yoke.
chill out. I'm gonna chill out on Dansby for right now.
Yeah, you're really hard on him. Hometown kid, Marietta High. Hey, I'm not a Braves fan, but I like him because he went to Marietta High. I like Marietta High, man.
So did Eric Gilbert.
Okay.
Beast. So did Daniel Robinson. Local men's rec ball softball legend. Probably the best, shortstop we ever had at Al Bishop.
He's the Kenny Powers of our friends.
He was the Kenny Powers of
that's why I like Doug.
Men's rec softball.
He'll get the random of us in there, right?
Yeah.
Greatest,
there you go.
Greatest left fielder in Al Bishop history.
Yeah, there you go.
Ronnie Fizz. Have you seen Ronnie? Has anybody seen Ronnie?
He was at the game. He was at the game the other day. Yeah.
So he shows up to games now.
Well, he was there supporting. Yeah.
Rondell.
Do
you ask people if they know Ronnie Fitzgerald? Is that your guys?
I can't do it. Buzz Killington stops us from that.
Why?
I don't know.
It's Buzz, dude.
But
Buzz Killington Jr.'s at the game, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she's representing, for the Buzz.
For the Killingtons.
For the Killingtons.
Killingtons clan.
Way to go, Chelsea Wilborn, if you're out there listening.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be a special guest on our show because she won a prize, and Jesse still hasn't got that arranged.
Because he's against it, man. Jesse wants to suppress women's voices.
Really?
No,
I don't know, but he's not here to defend himself.
So. So we were going into one of those. Yeah, you are not here today to defend yourself. You're probably in church right now. When you watch this show, when you get out, you're going to be pretty upset.
Rachel's not allowed to speak today.
Yeah. This is
you go,
great.
Jesse.
I thought you said we were going to attack him one good time.
I don't know if I can. I can't.
Wait till we get to the Bears, and then we can.
Yeah, let's get to the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Bears and
or the Bulls. Is he into the Bulls?
I don't know. He doesn't like basketball.
Yeah,
he's not a basketball guy.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he plays basketball.
No, he doesn't.
God.
What do you guys think about the Cubs 4-4 in the season? Now's your time.
I think they're going to end up losing that division. The Brewers are going to win it.
Brewers are the Cardinals.
They started off hot, 2-0. Now they're just lost like
2-0. Yeah, they're on a hot streak. Come on.
Yeah. They're on a winning streak.
Right now, the Brewers have an 87.6% chance to win that division.
Yeah, because they got rid of everybody, and it's
a good percentage.
It's amazing.
Yeah, they got rid.
That's
of
at least a B.
Yeah,
they're going to be like the Mets, start off hot and then they go.
You want a stat? How about that one?
How about the Mets? Let's talk about the Mets.
The amazing
they're
Mets.
in first place.
Huh? Are they going to be? I hate the Mets. Are they going to be hot this year and fall
They've
apart
got two
again?
good pitchers,
like they do every year.
But they won't stay healthy.
Is DeGrom ever going to pitch again?
No.
He's always hurt.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
nasty. Best pitcher I've ever seen.
Just like Luke Jackson, he's done.
Luke Jackson.
How did you bring Luke Jackson into this conversation?
Let the force be with you,
injured.
Luke.
You said injured.
Do you think the Mets fizzle out again?
Yes.
Like they always do.
Yes.
Do the Phillies do anything this year?
No.
Bryce Harper?
Nothing.
Nationals maybe.
The Nationals or
Nationals
they've got a good hitting team now.
They do.
What about the Marlins?
No.
No chance.
I mean, they've got no state income tax, so
unless Tim Tebow comes and plays for them.
What about Bryce Harper?
I'm a Bryce Harper fan. He stole
So am
home.
I.
He stole home last night.
I like him. Do you
I can't
overall
stand
do you
him.
like
I
Bryce
can't
Harper?
stand him.
Okay. I can respect that.
I just don't like the way he plays.
Okay.
No, I'm not a
Cocky?
fan. Yeah, I'm just not with it.
Yeah. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
There's no in between with him.
Yeah.
What about Trout?
Mike Trout? Hell yeah. He's great. He's great for baseball.
He's a humble guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have never played where he's playing. Should have
No.
came home.
Yeah.
Should have came home a long time ago.
Where's home?
Listen, if I
Home
was
is
getting-
Jersey. So you either go to the Mets,
You
Yankees,
either play
or
for
Phillies.
Rutgers or you. That's it.
South Jersey. You should have went to the Phillies.
Look, if they pay me what they pay him, I'll play in Guam, dude. I don't care.
He's good for baseball.
Playing Japan
Look,
League.
No communications with the outside world whatsoever. Just pay me the money, dude, and I'm good.
I mean, what about that pitcher for the Angels, though?
Nasty.
The one that hits?
Yeah, nasty.
Oh.
DH.
Nasty.
Shohei Ohtani.
Is that how you say his name?
Yeah,
Ohtani?
very good.
Beast. He's
Yeah.
a beast.
Yeah, he's a DH for their team, dude. That's insane.
He's the first player this year to throw out the first pitch and hit the first pitch.
Yeah.
Because he was number one. He was number one in the lineup at DH.
phenom.
Crazy.
Are we?
They have another.
Are you the best?
They have another Japanese pitcher that I look to be coming into the pros here soon.
There he goes.
You know, he when he first came over, everybody was trying to get him, and he said he wanted to go to a small market team. That's why he went out to
Now back off.
Anaheim's.
Yeah. There's another one that's coming up too that was originally supposed to just come straight to the pros, but he ended up pitching straight in the Japanese league. He just set some crazy ass record out there.
Is he coming?
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, that used to be a thing. Remember, there was like, oh, this Japanese pitcher is coming to the major leagues.
Yeah,
it's died off here.
It's kind of fizzled out now.
Yeah,
you don't even.
This kid that I was reading about the other day, 19 years old, man, is just a stud.
Do you think that changed because it's more velocity now?
Yeah.
They don't throw as much, whatever. What's that one pitch they have over there? It's called like a something ball. I don't know, like a shin ball or something. They only throw it in Japan.
You got me.
It's like
matzo ball. I got Easter in there.
That's in Israel, buddy.
I was kidding, dog. You ruined my joke, Doug.
I know, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Good job, Doug.
Shalom.
You like it? Look at you. You're such a...
Congratulations to the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, here we go.
So, yeah, they fizzled out because probably everybody over here is throwing hard, and they throw junk. Junk is good, though. I like junk.
They throw junk.
They throw junk. I like junk.
I like junk, too.
Yeah.
Charlie Lee Brandt.
Throw the junk like mad.
What are y'all going to do?
Hey, what is wrong with the Yanks, man?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with y'all.
I'm upset.
I bet you are.
They got to sign Judge. We went over this a couple weeks ago. They got to sign Judge. I don't know what in the world they are thinking or what they are doing with their money, but I think they're doing the wrong thing.
You think Judge has ran his course?
I think if they don't give him the money, he's gone.
I'm saying, is that a bad thing? I mean, he might be on a downward. I don't know that he's hitting like he was, right?
See, it's
kind of been figured out.
Yes, there's a catch-22 to this. So on one side, I'm pissed you should sign him, give him the money that he wants. And the other side is he put his money where his mouth is and going to go out there this year and play on the $17 million arbitration deal. So if he gets hurt again like he always does, then maybe it is over. Like, get rid of him.
So he's like your Freddie Freeman.
Probably. He's always hurt.
Well,
or Freddie wasn't hurt that much.
No. I'm saying like as far as trying to re-sign him. Like,
because he refused the deal. They offered him $230 million over 7 years, and he said no. I was like, damn. Immediately said no. I'm worth more. That's what he said.
Okay.
So if he had like his rookie year, he's worth more. If he had the last couple years, you're not playing all the time.
These contracts are ridiculous.
They are. I mean, I think it's just the way people set the market. So you had the Bryce Harpers and stuff that really set the $300 million market.
They just have to sign him just based off of they need a face.
That's what I said before. They need a face for the team. Who's the face?
They need a face.
Stanton, he sucks. He's traded from Miami. I don't like him.
Josh Donaldson.
He's garbage.
Yeah.
The maker of rain.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They go out and sign Cole. He sucks. Every time he's in a big game, he gets shelled.
Yeah.
Should have stayed in Houston.
Kershaw status.
Dude, exactly, right?
Kershaw.
It's like, come on. Like, I'm more of like you said, the farm system. Whatever happened to that? They come up and then they go. They just haven't been going back to their roots. So it'll be interesting this year. We've been close. Close isn't good enough.
If you think back to when the Braves had their little run, all the NLCSs and all that crap.
Yeah.
The farm system was top 10.
Yeah, and plus pitching.
Well, that's where they were getting it, you know. But
pitching
now
was nasty.
I mean, you got your 4, and that's about it.
I mean, the '90s, early 90s, when the Yanks were running with the Braves, it's one of those. It was pitching, and their farm system. You had the Jeters and Mariano Rivera, and you brought in pitchers that stood up to the task. A lot of these Andy Pettitte, steroids or not, they were still good pitchers.
Yeah.
Clemens, you brought him in though, but he stood up. It seems like a lot of these guys they bring in, they just don't hold up.
They're fizzling out now.
Yeah, they're fizzling out.
The pitchers these days too.
That's it.
It's the pitchers these days. All of them. I mean, it's
Six
the model.
innings.
I mean,
6 innings.
That's like a complete game.
I got my
6
money.
innings.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Is it? I got my money. I'm cool now.
I mean, it might as well go to the Tampa Bay model where they just pitch.
Start with their closers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, start with their closers and with their starters.
They pitch every 2 innings. I mean, might as well at this point.
Yeah, Tampa Bay, they start with their closers and with their starters.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's weird, right?
Baseball today, as far as the pitching goes, I just don't get it. But
it's not the same.
No, there's not a shutdown pitcher anymore. I mean, you got your Scherzer still.
Yeah,
and he'll still
and DeGrom's.
There's
but DeGrom's stuck on a team that ain't got no offense, can't do nothing with it.
Yeah,
those are pitchers that I want to see in the postseason, like the DeGroms, where pitching really changes and they shut down the game.
I mean, I miss the Smoltzes of the day.
Oh, nasty! Could close and start.
Yeah, come on,
nasty. The Maddox of the year, Glavine.
The problem with Maddox and Glavine were great during the regular season, but
postseason, yeah.
They're tired, man. They're tired.
They're pitching 9 innings a game,
Can you imagine if they pitched in today's system? 6, you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have the stats
they
had either.
They would fight. They would fight the manager.
You think?
Yeah.
Wait, come on, kid.
I'm
what
not.
You say, kid?
Yeah.
That's all Bobby Cox did. Come on, kid. Throw another pitch, kid.
Yeah, I'm not coming out.
Yeah.
Enough about baseball, man. It's too early.
It is.
Get your shit together, New York. You too, Braves, for Daniel.
You too, Rollins.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, Rollins. Those Cubs.
There hasn't
suck.
been a Facebook post about the Cubs here recently. What's going on?
He put a boom for somebody.
Yeah, he said fly the W the other day. I don't know.
And they lost like 4 straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Fly the L. Fly the L.
Got that in there.
Yeah, they're gonna fizzle out, right? Good luck. You know.
What do you say? 3 of the next 5.
I mean,
No,
they've only got
6.
50, home day games, so they might be able to pull something off.
50 home day games. Yeah.
Clean house to start over.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the NBA playoffs. The NBA playoffs are here, and the Atlanta Hawks are in as the 8th seed. The Atlanta Hawks this season were 43-39 to end the regular season. They started in the play-in games to make the playoffs. They played the Charlotte Hornets in the first game and won 132-103, and then they played the Cleveland Cavaliers and won 107-101. Trae Young had 38 points in this game, leading his team to the playoffs as the 8th seed in the East. They play the Miami Heat in round 1. Game 1 of this series is today at 1 p.m. in Miami. On a side note, Clint Capella will miss at least a week with a knee injury. Your thoughts on the Atlanta Hawks?
They get swept.
By the Heat. Yeah. You sure about that?
I mean, that's my thoughts.
Okay. What about you?
Because
that's what everybody thought last year. And they almost made the finals.
I don't think they'll get swept. I don't pay attention to NBA that much. I do. I watched the game the other day, the 2 play-in games. My problem with the NBA is there's no defense anymore. I don't know who's going to win. I mean, whoever is shooting up threes that day. And
there's no rules.
It's just like one-on-one basketball. I mean,
basically, yeah.
There's no.
It's changed.
I miss the days of the Celtics, the Bulls, the Lakers of the 80s.
Remember they
and
used to
90s,
just get fights.
The grimy, yeah.
Remember they used to get fist fights and just continue to play. No technical fouls.
You had guards that would, aim to get assists rather than throw up threes from half court.
Yeah, I'll give that to Trae Young.
Trey's good. He's a good talent. He's a good talent.
Jonathan Robinson said something about that the other night against the Cavs. He scored or assisted on 42 of the 56 points.
In the last 4 minutes, I think he took all the shots.
Yeah.
So, I mean, triple team him. That's all you got to do.
Steph Curry.
Really?
Let the other team beat. Let the
Curry started all
scrubs
the
beat you.
In the NBA, Curry. Shoot from anywhere. You can't guard him.
I'm not familiar with Miami's team.
Pretty good.
I'm sure they are. I mean, it's a nice
they got
place
Butler, and then they brought in dude from Toronto. I can't remember his name that played for Toronto, one of the guards. So,
okay.
Yeah, they got them, and they got a couple good players. The Heat were good when they made the finals during COVID year, when the bubble.
Oh,
so they're only 1 year off from being in the finals.
He said Trae Young was the only player in NCAA history to lead the NCAA in points scored and assists
at Oklahoma.
And then in the NBA, he was only the second player to lead the league in scoring and assists.
What's up with his hair?
He should shave it, man. He looks like he's going bald.
Yes,
Weird.
me too.
What do y'all got against bald?
Nothing. I want to know. Doug's about to whip it out. See, he doesn't care. It's
I have
gone.
a skin yarmulke.
He's got my old middle school principal haircut right now.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm a chosen one.
Look, he got it in there. He got it in there.
I got it in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh
Listen, shave it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks like it needs to be done.
Dude, whatever, man. He can do whatever he wants.
I think Trae Young, I don't think he gets swept because of Trae Young. He's just nasty.
I think they win a game or two.
Points.
Is it a 7-game series or 5?
Yes.
Capella's out.
Wait, is the first round NBA
5?
7? Is it 5 still?
Yeah.
I thought it was 7.
I think Miami probably wins 4 to 4.
It's 5. You're right. The first round is 5. I apologize.
Or 3 and what is it? 3 and what do they got to win?
3 and 2. 3-2.
So they probably win 3-1. I think they win a game, probably at home. I don't know.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah, because it's 5 games, so the first one and 3.
Who you putting in the center?
To where? The Hawks?
Yeah, to replace Capella.
You don't.
I don't guess it matters. I mean, they always throw up threes anyway, right?
Yeah.
So.
Dude, did you see Anthony Towns?
Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh
yeah.
What about that Georgia Bulldog that was playing with?
Yes, the Ant-Man. Dude, nasty too. The Timberwolves came out last night and won.
Yeah.
Towns went to town.
Jersey
boy.
There we go.
In
Kentucky,
the house.
Georgia. There we
Hey,
go.
that was a New Jersey athlete right there. Towns went to Kentucky.
Played for Kentucky. Absolutely.
Congratulations, Kansas. I'm not taking Anthony Towns.
Golden State wins it all this year.
Oh, you think they're back?
That's hilarious.
I'm picking them.
Are you picking them to win it all? What about you, Doug? Who wins it all this year?
And
He doesn't
NBA?
know.
Well, let me think about this. Maybe Utah?
Okay.
I watched them the other day. They play some good team ball. Them are Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
I got Milwaukee in the championship.
I mean, that
against
dude's
Golden State.
the Greek freak's pretty
I
ridiculous.
can't
the
even
Sixers.
say his name.
I like the Sixers and Golden State in the final. How about that?
You don't like Brooklyn?
Brooklyn Nets? No.
They're done.
I don't like the Brooklyn Nets.
They're done.
I don't like it, man. I think it's time to get out of here, boys. What
Are
do
we
you
done?
think? Yeah, we're about done. Listen, on the side note, the NBA draft's coming up in 2 weeks. Your Atlanta
The
Falcons.
NFL draft?
Yes, the NFL draft. Did I do it again? What did I say?
Cubs instead of Bears?
Did I?
Ain't no telling what you said.
The draft's
the
coming up
Falcons
in
are
2
garbage. They'll draft a bunch of picks that are worthless and probably get a quarterback they don't need.
The Falcons got the 8th pick. We'll see what they do with it.
Who cares?
Mike's
Listen, we'll be back
I
the
don't-
second week. Go ahead.
You got to do Jesse's part, man, because I don't know how.
I don't even know. Listen, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. We're playing live now on YouTube. Like and share. Look us up. We'll
Twitter.
be back. Yeah, Twitter,
Snapchat.
whatever. We're on TikTok.
We're on OnlyFans too.
Look at.
Please support the homies.
We'll be back on the second Sunday of May, which is like May 8th, I think. We'll be back.
I'll
So
do
we got
a
a couple
sports
weeks
shoot
off.
with a dick pic.
We're gonna have to bring Doug back again whenever we got someone down. Thank you, Doug, for coming.
Hey, thanks
in.
for having me, guys. It's
Yes,
been
Got
great.
my
definitely.
basketballs.
Basketballs on OnlyFans.com.
Listen, we'll see you in 2 weeks. You listen to the Penalty Box Radio, brought to you by Power 108.9. Deuces.
Power 108.9.